What's up, guys? I'm just gonna make this video because I've had a lot of interest in this car after I posted it, and I understand some people are pretty skeptic online of buying cars online. I'm the same way. So I thought I'd make this video to kind of, I don't know, help that out a little bit. I'm terrible. I never do this. I'm terrible at making videos. You guys can roast me if you want, but I'll just kind of walk through it real fast, give it a quick rundown. It's a 90 GSX, 90 everything, throttle body's a 90. The previous owner that had it was in the process of gutting it and just making it a straight drag car. I bought it and started reassembling everything that he had, I guess, pulled out. The interior was gutted. There's no power steering, no AC. Yeah, so I'll just kind of get into it. The body's not bad. It's actually fairly good. I know the paint makes it look kind of crappy. The clear coat's fading. There's a ding right here on the fender. Right there. Windshield's cracked. The hood has seen better days. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like, I don't know if somebody rattle canned it or what, but this trim above the door, I have brand new trim pieces for that. I took off because it looks like on the driver's side someone tried to use a screwdriver and pry the door open. I don't know if they locked their keys in it or if it tried to get stolen. I have no idea. I bought it from downtown Denver, so the latter is probably the case. It's got FP manifold. Believe it's a knockoff. It is a 20G. Pretty sure it's knockoff. 20-pound internal gate. Big front mount. I do have the front bumper. It's sitting over there under the other bumper for my Talon. The brand new battery, but I think he got the wrong size. It hits the hood whenever you shut the hood, so I don't know if I'm going to do the relocation in the trunk. I didn't expect to have the car this long. I bought the car non-running, and which I don't ever do that, but I knew I could just tell after it was cranking that compression was good and it was probably a good motor, which it turned out to be. The issue with the car non-running was the fuel pump. Whoever tried to do the rewire, I don't know what they were thinking, but I just rewired the fuel pump to factory. It fired right up. Kind of hard to see in there, but all the rear hatch stuff's missing. Which, those are the only parts that I don't have for it. I'll show you guys the interior to complete the car. Those are the only parts I don't have for it. It's got Omni 4-bar, GM IAT. It's running on speed density, no MAF. It's got stock 1G blow-off valve. It's got an O'Reilly's expansion tank. I didn't have one when I got it. Mishimoto radiator. I half-assed painted the valve cover. It was cracked, so I pulled it, JB welded it, and then put it back on. And I tried to paint it, but I'm not the best painter. So, yeah. So I'll fire it up. Runs great, starts great. I rebuilt the throttle body. It's a 90 throttle body. I'm sure you guys know that. Those seals on the throttle body, there's two different ones. It's not like the 91 to 94s where they're the same. This throttle body is the only one. There's two different seals. That was a nightmare trying to find those. I got them from Canada. That was the only leak that I had when I did the boost leak test, so I thought that was pretty cool. There's a tiny ding back here by the fuel cap. He had it on lowering springs, which I hate. I mean, I'm not a big fan of lowering springs on the 1Gs. I just like that stock suspension feel on here. So the car, you can imagine driving the car down the street. These are already kind of rattle cans anyways, but it kind of amplifies it a little bit more. I'll fire it up. Sorry for the camera play. I'm a total noob at this. But yeah, none of this interior was in here when I got it. The top of the dash was, and that's it. No HVAC, no center vents. None of this was in here. No gauge cluster. Everything works in the car now. Shift knob wasn't there. I stole that from my other Talon. All this works. All the lights work for the interior. I got little pet peeves with that stuff, so I fixed all that. I got the fans wired up to the AC switch, so that's why you see that on right now. This car has no power steering or AC. Runs really good though. All the gauges work, even the factory boost gauge, which is useless, and the oil pressure gauge. Nothing worked. Windows work. Everything works. The interior, I have all these interior panels for it. I have the headliner as well, which was like a unicorn part to find. I have that. This is a sunroof model. I didn't even realize that when I bought the car. Just sits and idles right there. The car runs, I mean, very good. I have no complaints about the way the car runs. I know it's a good motor. Pop-up headlights didn't work when I got the car. They work now. But yeah, this is kind of it. Does not smoke at all. That's pretty much it. Let me kill this real fast. There's no timing cover. I forgot to tell you guys that, which I don't like that as well, but there's no timing cover. Full 3-inch all the way back. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope this video helps. Feel free to get a hold of me. I'm going to update that post with, I think I forgot some stuff on there. I'll update it, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you, guys.